All right. Back in my favorite league. I ain't been doing too good in these man leagues lately. Matter of fact, my last real game, he took an L. My last dub was a force. Yeah. I got a fake win. So we need to do something about that. I'm throwing a lot of picks. Might not be in this league, but I'm throwing picks like a motherfucker. You got to tighten up. All right, let's hope I can make this game a good one. If I don't get the dub, of course we're going for the dub, though, fellas. If we don't get it, it's all good. We got plenty of weed to burn over this bitch. We feeling good tonight. All right. Oh shit! Hold on. Here I come, playboy. Got to do this upgrade though. No. All right, we ready. Ready to go. Ready when you ready, playboy.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia.
Here we come, here we come, here we come. Oh, we gotta get this shit right. Gotta get this shit right. Gotta blaze the reefer, baby. Blade stuff yet. Hold on.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And now what's happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
Should have watched some goddamn Madden. Madden plays on YouTube or something before we started this motherfucker. God, this bitch terrible.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
That's a good start.
Going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Wow, just one snap.
Came from that upgrade.
This game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
About replacing knees. I don't know how difficult that is to replace when you get old. Now moving to here, alright? We don't have a lot of work to do in here, but we got plenty, alright? So let's definitely replace and definitely replace.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott to the 27-yard line. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
What's up with that blocking, fella?
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
Good hard run.
The Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes a mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the ground with Vaughn.
Oh, good tackle.
Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Elliott running right. And he is
Okay,
into
man,
the
good
end
shit,
zone
fellas.
for a
Good shit.
Cowboy touchdown.
Capitalize off the turnover.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an odd formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Excuse me.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Okay, that was
Aubrey
close.
good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy.
They almost gave us another one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Good deep, fellas.
And now it's 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Cousins. That's to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now Cousins on 4th down.
One more. Oh, that was terrible.
He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Got a lot more yards. That was a bad cut.
5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football. 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time Cook. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cousins from the gun on third. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A quick throw. Good play. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Play fake. Cousins.
Damn, good shit. Uncontested? Like, what the fuck?
6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away all their weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Drew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Running behind center with Vaughn. Goes for about
good tackle,
6
cuz.
as he's taken
I'm supposed
down
to be
just
gone
shy
with
of the
that.
45.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground, but this time it's and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Again, a run with Vaughn. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle. But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
A handoff left, Elliott.
Good block.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Ooh, good hit.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good
Pretty
hit.
play there, got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And that is caught.
Excellent.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first.
Motherfucker, I was trying to hurry up and get that kick off.
Potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
It's all right. We go back up for it. Play some deep. Matter of fact, we get the rock back in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
So we got 13 seconds.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
15 yards, first down Atlanta.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10. To throw is Cousins. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
We still got stuff on the way for Dino. I don't know if I'm all I know how long it was done before I leave. Hopefully we can make it. We can get it done before we leave.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Good shit.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 10. They'll give to Elliott running left.
Good fucking D,
Trying
man.
to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Third down and 13. Throwing, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel
Good
Elliott.
catch.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Cowboys will go. Prescott working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Good tackle.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott.
Good D, good D. I appreciate you not picking that off.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him, find him.
Play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun.
Good D.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Prescott.
Yeah, clearly going to be a pick there.
Intercepted.
Not the
Picked
pick.
off by Justin Simmons. Looks running. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Oh, shit. You was on the phone? We wasn't able to take advantage of that?
2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay. We got a ball game.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit, and Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes the whole team, doesn't it? And now you get the extra point, you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
Okay, it's all good. You ain't did nothing. When it's over with, you ain't gonna be done did nothing, my brother. So it's gonna be all right.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And
I'll take it. I'll take it.
40 to the 39. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn.
Come on, man.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Try something.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
Good run.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that.
Almost fucked it up. Oh, he's what?
Oh,
hell no.
Spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Here's Vaughn. They'll roll
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
He did.
Thought I was gonna have that motherfucker.
Unable to convert on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football
Mm-hmm.
in great field position.
Kept it too tight. Nah, that's a good thing. Motherfucker start abusing some shit.
A give left side to Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot
where to make a motherfucker open his shit up.
But you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
2nd down and 8. Cousins.
Come on with it.
He's got his man London right side. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards for number 11. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Panic button.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. That one caught out wide by Julio.
Okay, bring that bitch back.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Cousins. Robinson's got it. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Cousins. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down.
Maybe beautiful with a fumble on it.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver. No grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction all of a sudden.
Oh!
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10. Now Dak. And Cooks has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Prescott.
Good shit.
Is incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Here's 2nd down. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Here's Dak. His throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. To throw, Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Prescott. And this is called touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
Good game, cuz. Good motherfucking game. We needed that. We needed that.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Running to the right, this is Vaughn. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, the wind is against us, huh?
Ooh. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good.
Okay, then.
Outside the left upright, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this.
Good game, my brother. That's how I do, too. That's just how it be.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory. And that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Cowboys, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
You would be interested in winning a round-trip ticket and a hotel stay to hang out with families on New Year's Eve with any Allied Black purchase. Alright guys, today's video is brought to you by Yantu, the A22 tire inflator. This is a portable unit that you can keep right in your car. And guys, I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to use this product. So yes, we're going to go through a full unboxing. It's as simple as that. It comes in a nice carrying case to hold inside. With the Yantu brand on it, has a nice zipper compartment where you can unzip it to keep your Yantu tire inflator stored properly. We also have a nice protective plastic covering over it when it comes in shipping.